Did you know that nearly 40% of professionals feel their job could disappear within the next 5 years? That's not a distant prediction. It's happening right now. AI is replacing repetitive roles, remote work is redefining team dynamics, and companies are looking for more than just degrees. In today's world, if you don't position yourself strategically, your career could easily become irrelevant. But here's the good news. If you understand how to adapt, you can make yourself irreplaceable. In this video, we'll walk through how to position yourself better in today's world to secure your career. Not just for the next year, but for the next decade. Let's dive in. Number 1. Understand where the world is heading. Now, before you position yourself, you need to understand the battlefield. We're in the middle of the fourth industrial revolution. Automation, artificial intelligence, the gig economy, and global remote work are transforming industries. Skills that were valuable 10 years ago might not even exist in another 10. If you're still investing time into outdated knowledge or stagnant career paths, you're not preparing. You're falling behind. Start by identifying future-focused trends in your industry. Are jobs becoming outsourced or automated? Is your role evolving to require more digital tools? Are companies demanding hybrid or soft skills like creativity, adaptability, or problem solving? Spend some time every week reading trend reports, watching industry leaders, or exploring job listings. These aren't just signs of what's coming, they're a blueprint of what to prepare for. Number 2. Build a personal brand that stands out. In a noisy world, it's not enough to be good at what you want to do. People need to know you're good. That is where personal branding comes in. Your personal brand is your digital reputation. It tells the world who you are, what you care about, and what you offer. You don't need 100,000 followers or flashy videos, just consistency and clarity. Here's how to start. Post regularly on LinkedIn about what you're learning, building, or thinking. Create a portfolio or personal website showcasing your work. Join communities in your industry and engage thoughtfully. People hire people they remember, and personal branding is how you stay memorable. Number 3. Upskill with intent. Not everything, just the right things. We're all told to keep learning, but here's the truth. Learning without a strategy is just noise. What sets successful professionals apart is intentional upskilling. For example, if you're in marketing, don't just learn SEO. Focus on how AI is changing digital ads. If you're in finance, learn automation tools like Python or Excel VBA. If you're in HR, learn how to manage remote culture or use HR analytics. Pick 1 to 2 high-impact skills that align with where your industry is headed and commit to them deeply. And don't just stop at courses. Apply what you learn through small projects, freelancing, or helping others. Mastery beats theory every time. Number 4. Expand your circle. Career growth is a network game. Here is something no one tells you. Most opportunities don't come from job boards. They come from conversations. That's why building and nurturing your network is one of the smartest investments you can make. Don't think of networking as using people. Think of it as planting seeds. You help others stay visible, and over time, doors start opening. Here's a simple formula. Reach out to 1 new person every week in your industry. Comment thoughtfully on posts from thought leaders. Join webinars, LinkedIn groups, or even offline meetups. Now, it might feel slow at first, but 6 months down the line, you'll realize your name is coming up in rooms you didn't even know existed. Number 5. Position yourself as a problem solver, not just a job title. Companies, they aren't just hiring resumes. They're hiring results. So instead of presenting yourself as graphic designer or accountant, shift your identity to problem solver. Ask yourself, what specific problems do I solve? How does my work create value or save time? Can I clearly communicate that in my resume, LinkedIn, and interviews? When you position yourself around solving problems, you're no longer replaceable. You're valuable. For example, rather than saying, "I'm a video editor with 3 years of experience," say, "I help brands create engaging video content that keeps viewers hooked and boosts their subscriber count." That framing is powerful and memorable. Number 6. Diversify your income and skills. One of the most underrated positioning tools today is financial flexibility. When your only source of income is your full-time job, your positioning can feel desperate. But when you build side projects, freelancing gigs, or passive income, your confidence grows. You're not stuck. You're choosing. Just start small. Offer a skill on Fiverr or Upwork. Teach what you know through YouTube, a course, or LinkedIn posts. Invest in learning about digital business models. Even a few $100 extra a month can give you the breathing room to take smarter career risks. Number 7. Audit and realign every 6 months. Positioning yourself in today's fast-changing world isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing strategy. The most successful people don't just set and forget their goals. They constantly adjust their path based on where the world is heading. Every 6 months, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, are my skills aligned with what the industry truly needs right now? Technology evolves, trends shift, and what's in demand today may become irrelevant tomorrow. Maybe a new tool is taken over in your field, or perhaps a particular soft skill, like communication or adaptability, is suddenly in high demand. If you're still relying on skills you learned years ago without updating them, you're slowly falling behind. Is my personal brand sending the message I want? Your online presence, from LinkedIn to even casual social media posts, speaks for you when you're not in the room. Are you being seen as a leader, a learner, or just another person in the crowd? Updating your bio, sharing relevant insights, and showcasing your work regularly helps shape how others perceive your value. Is my network growing in the right direction? It's not just about knowing more people. It's about knowing the right people. Are you connecting with those in your industry who inspire and challenge you? Are you surrounded by mentors, peers, and collaborators who are moving forward? Or stuck with people who are always complaining but never changing? If your answer to any of these questions makes you uncomfortable, that's actually a good sign. It means you're self-aware enough to make a course correction. And that regular habit of self-checking is what separates people who drift aimlessly from those who steer their careers with purpose and intention. In today's world, it's no longer the strongest or even the smartest who thrive. It's the ones who adapt the fastest. The ability to learn, reposition yourself, and evolve with the times has become more valuable than any degree or experience. The job market isn't dying, it's transforming. Yes, industries are shifting, roles are being redefined, and new technologies are changing the rules. But here's the good news. If you're willing to grow, to stay curious, and to take bold steps toward your future, you'll not only survive, you'll stand out, you'll lead, you'll become the person companies look for, that teams rely on, and clients trust. So don't just wait for opportunities, position yourself for them. Because the future doesn't belong to those who wait, it belongs to those who prepare. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Learn It All YouTube channel. We post more content to help you build your career, grow your skills, and take control of your personal and professional development. And if you're on LinkedIn, follow our Learn It All page for weekly tips and insights on career growth, business strategy, and personal development. Want to be part of a community that shares and supports your journey? Join our Discord group. The link is down in the description below. And with that, thank you for watching. We'll see you in another video. Signing off from LIA.